Welcome to the channel, everybody. This is the Rich and Rob Show. I'm Rob. And I'm Rich. We've got a gentleman who's recently written a book and made he's made some waves. He was on The View and he upset them. Not because he's a righty. He's not. I think he's on the left, I think. I'm not quite sure. All right, let's get into it and see what he says.
What's unique about this war, unlike every other war that I could think of, is you have an army in Hamas that has perfected the art of embedding itself and meshing itself with civilians so that you cannot hit them without hitting the people around them. Other armies have done this, but none have perfected it to the extent that Hamas has. And yes, I agree with all of the absolute tragedy and suffering of the Palestinian people, but what creates that is the way Hamas fights. And either we can say one of two things. We can either say Israel doesn't have a clean shot and they have to let Hamas get away with it because it's too much to bear. But then we are essentially creating a situation where terrorists have found the perfect solution, which is that you can cross the border, go house to house slaughtering your enemies, and then hide behind your own people and they can do nothing about it. It's a perfect strategy. Can we live in a world where we allow that to be an acceptable strategy? I don't think so.
Oh, that kid gives me hope for the future over there, Rich. Not just over there, but I mean like in the world, because he's level-headed. He's got good insight. I don't know where the insight comes from, but he went to Columbia, so he's a smart kid. Right, and it's true. I mean, look at the nature of warfare. I don't know what he studied in college, but it's like, yes, put innocence in there. And we, in America and in the UK and Western nations, we're like, oh no, you can't kill somebody who's innocent. And I understand that, very much so. And Hamas and other terrorist organizations use that against us. They're like, okay, we'll take a weapon out of your arsenal. You can't retaliate because we'll put innocence in the way. Well, Israel's going door to door in Gaza, and it's a mess over there. I get it. I mean, nobody likes it, bloodshed and such, but you're going to kill 1,400 people or something? I mean, there's going to be a response. Of course there's going to be a response. Well, I don't like it. I've been over there too. I've been in the West Bank, and the people there were quite nice when we were there, but it was quite messy. I mean, and they're locked inside a 16 or 20-foot wall. They can't get out. It's just such a mess over there. I don't know. There's not much hope. Well, everybody, you can make up your own minds and then just keep an open mind because there might be more information coming down the pike. But let's just hope that things go all right over there in the Middle East, that Iran doesn't do stupid things, which they usually do, and we'll go from there. Have a nice day, and we'll see you on the next episode of The Rich and Rob Show. Cheers!